Golden guidance. Gomez leads Team USA to FIBA U16 AmeriCup title. LCU's Steve Gomez captures gold as head coach of USA Women's U16 national team. Standing on the podium, wearing the red, white, and blue, and listening to the national anthem play as a gold medal is placed around your neck is a moment that many can only dream of. For Lubbock Christian University women's basketball head coach Steve Gomez, it became a reality this summer. For the second time, Gomez was selected to coach the USA basketball women's U16 national team. And for the second time, he helped lead the team to a gold medal at the FIBA Americas Championship. But this time around, Gomez had a different role. He wasn't an assistant coach like he was in 2016 and 2017. This time, he was the head coach, which meant more responsibilities and more pressure to deliver a gold medal for a country that is expected to win every time it steps on the floor. The process of picking the national team really began on May 21st. All the players and coaches arrived, started with about 52 athletes, and then over the process of Thursday, Friday, Saturday, with 2 workouts each day, the committee got the numbers down to about 22 people. And then they announced the team of 12 after their Sunday workouts. The team returned for practice on June 8th before heading off to Irapuato, Mexico for the tournament. Going as the head coach obviously took a lot more responsibility, Gomez said. I was the one in charge of setting up each of the workouts during what they call the trials, those days when we're cutting the team down to the final 12, and then just having to be the one with the vision for the team. We had tremendous assistant coaches who provided a lot of advice, and it was definitely a team effort. They always talk about that big difference, just one seat over from being an assistant coach to a head coach. And I felt that, especially with the success that USA basketball has had. It carries with it a lot of high expectations and positive pressure. It would have been easy for the team to get complacent, but Gomez and his staff kept the girls motivated and focused on the task at hand. There are always challenges when you're the favorite and when there is so much expected of you. Some of the challenges were just every day practicing well, constantly trying to focus on just playing the game the right way and not ever playing a score, because obviously some of the games were not very close after the first 3 or 4 minutes. A different ballgame. The competition may not have been on the same level as the United States, but the team did face adversity at times. For the first time in the tournament, the USA was actually behind in the semifinal against Mexico. They trailed 9-4 early on, but Gomez loved how the girls responded. It was great to see those kids respond playing against the home team and having to react after getting behind early on. It was a really good experience. It's just a different game, different physicality, and the way they call the game is different in FIBA. But the girls just responded tremendously well. The USA went on to win that game 104-54 before topping Canada 85-59 to capture the gold. The opportunity to stand on a platform and have the national anthem being played after they give you a gold medal in an international competition is just a unique experience. It's sort of an emotional thing. Even going into the tournament being the favorites, it was still exhilarating, relieving in some ways, but it was just a fun couple weeks of forming a team. Gomez was impressed with how quickly the team was able to come together, and it's a testament to the talent that was on the roster. These kids, some of them might have known each other but hadn't played together at all, so just to get them together, they really learned to defend full court. We did that a little more this time than we did in my previous experience, just trying to speed game. It was similar to the talent level we had before, just having a lot of really good, mature players. But obviously, 8-9 years later, some kids are a little different these days than they were in the past, but at the same time physically very advanced for their age and very skilled. It was all about trying to get them to understand how to play the game at a high level and how to know what it's going to be like as they get older into those college settings and beyond for a lot of those players. A learning experience. Gomez is grateful for the experience he had to be the head coach of USA Basketball's U16 team, and he's looking forward to doing it again next summer at the World Cup in the Czech Republic. Until then, Gomez is using what he learned to prepare for the upcoming season with LCU. Every time you have the opportunity to be around other coaches, whether they're college coaches, high school coaches, international coaches, there's always interesting new things to think about. There are so many ways to play the game, and there's not only one right way. So it's good to see some different philosophies, new drills, and maybe different offenses and defenses. That's going to help us as we go into this coming season at LCU. With a lot of new players, we're not going to be able to play the same way as we did last year. So it is helpful to have some other ideas. There's not just one right way to do it, so we're going to find the best thing that works for our team, which is obviously what we did with that USA national team. We just played to their strengths. So we're going to have to do that this year also and find out ways to maximize our talent and minimize mistakes. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the American Playbook. Your support means the world to us. Thank you.